We took place, we took life, we took automobiles. The illustrations just be looking at you when we stop spinning the wheels. Dusty loads in the grave in the class. Remember we used to hold hands. Remember we used to hold
hands. Well, ho, 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 and a howdy, everybody. It's War on Christmas. I'm your host, Kyle Kinane, and no, I didn't kill John Benet Ramsey for this shirt. This is an exciting evening. I'm happy to be here. Welcome to the gay rodeo that is the War on Christmas. I am going to bring in Neil, Chris, and Brendan, your Lawrence Arms.
With any luck, that worked.
Yeah, are we here?
Yeah, all right, great.
Oh, hi.
This is awesome. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Hi, Kyle. Thank you for hosting us.
I'm happy to do it. Thank God that I've been wearing this shirt for 3 months.
I know. Well, I mean, last time when I saw you 3 months ago, and then again 2 months ago, and then again 1 month ago, I was like, wow, really like that shirt.
Well, you've been wearing a bandana for 7 years. Who knew it would be relevant in 2020? So it's you got to prep for the future, whatever it may be.
Goddamn right. Wow, I don't believe this is really happening. Hi, Chris.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Neil.
What's up, Beaks? How you feeling?
It is really happening.
I feel that there's the small thing to be said at the top of this, which is like, this is the longest that we've ever gone without playing shows or seeing each other for that matter. And I miss all these guys, and I'm really thankful that we can do this and come together like this. And thank you all for being a part of it. And I'm going to do a
song?
Terrible cover here to start it off. I hope it goes okay. Is my internet good? Yesterday during the sound check, my internet was bad.
You want to tell them why it was bad?
It was bad because it was clogged with pornography, Kyle. Thank you. Another senseless week. Crowded thoughts, good tea, morning frost, frozen sidewalks. All these days that burned inside us swell up in the silence. Snowflakes falling magically. See, this is a Christmas song. That's why we're opening with this. Okay. Where the magic fades into the memory. Slivers singing, laughing all the way. Cold and the winter grass as I gasp for breath. This is my last. No, thoughts are dying. Must have nothing for today. Oops. Off to a good start. So deck the halls with drunken folly. Swallow resolution. Line our stomachs with illusion. Car engines sputtering. Light the smoke-filled dreams. Mistletoe and colored light bulbs. Kiss the wind fades into memory. And just singing, lift me off the ground. Yesterday's frozen in the reverie. Tomorrow's melting. Raise our glasses to these faintly falling ashes. It's good. So I almost got through a minute and a half of music without fucking up, but not quite. So
Christmas
nice
miracle.
little key change in there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the key change too.
Yeah, dudes. Most of my songs are in C. It's not my fault you write your songs in G, and it's impossible for me to like go to the resolve chord. Man, this couldn't be more fascinating to the millions of people watching.
This is hot banter, man. This is what the kids come for. Everybody loves melodic Caucasian sincerity, which is what I've renamed this whole genre of music.
Yeah.
It's tough.
So
I think the shirt's turning me into an asshole.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's the shirt?
Totally the shirt. So let me introduce you guys to the wheel. Here, you know what? I'm going to unscrew the wheel and show it to you because it's really sweet. My daughter did it for us because is there anybody that's more team Lawrence Arms than my daughter? Probably.
I like the production value. You put an effort in there, and I like it.
Yeah. We much like Apple, we hired children to do the hard labor. So, hold on. Okay. All right, everything's...
Looks like it's working as well as the new iPhone update. All right.
So, here's the wheel. So, this is what we're going to do. We've got all these people on here. We've got me. We've got Dan. We've got Lauren. We've got Sam Russo. We've got Chris. We've got everybody drink. This is a wild card. We've got Neil. We've got me again. We've got Tim. We got Chris again. And we got Deanna. And we got Coco. We are going to spin the wheel and see where it lands. And at any given point, somebody will have to come up with some bullshit and produce. You know what I'm saying? Chris, do you know what I'm saying?
I think so. I think I'm following. Yes. This is all new to me, so I'm just
Holy shit.
This is the
taking it
chance.
all
Like,
in.
this is the chance for Neil and Chris to shine. I'll tell you that. This is where
I thought you were just gonna like spin it in your hand and then catch it and then there we go. Little tech help.
Yes, we have a full tech. He even taped down the cables in my house. So here's the
Wait a minute.
the screw. Yeah. So
You're the only one. You're the only one with a roadie for this whole thing, and it's still falling apart.
Yeah, fair.
yeah, no shit, man. Okay, so I'm gonna spin the wheel. I hope it comes up on Kyle Kinane gets fucked. Here we go.
That wedge came up a long time ago, friend.
Up first is Tim. Seems a little bit capricious. Let's spin it again.
I think that's the right call.
Oh, we got Deanna of Sincere Engineer doing a beautiful version of well, why don't you see for yourself? Let's rock. Deanna from Sincere Engineer.
I'm sober like a Sunday morning mass. Liars are lying to themselves. I'm lost or I'm losing everything. I'm wasted. I can't keep the night from falling down. Recreate the scene. Reinvent the meaning. 'Cause all that shit, it means nothing. You just take it as it comes. Let it all fade away. And all those times you felt something, but your heart was on one. So it goes, so it goes. I'm lonely like a lazy weekend. My feet never touch the ground. I'm drunk or I'm drinking everything. means nothing, you just take it as it comes and let it all fade away. And all those times you felt something, but your heart was on the run. So it goes, so it goes. Somewhere along the way, I lost my destiny. And then I ended up in 1,000 different places. The road is long tonight, and you will be somewhere by morning. Never anywhere, we're neither coming nor going. Yesterday means nothing to me. You gotta move on. There is no other way. Yesterday is nothing but a dream to me. Thanks, guys.
Lawrence and Kenmore, this is where it all kind of started. Yeah, this place, Uptown Research Institute, I don't know what that is either. None of this was here. But it's a cool neighborhood. I mean, you see this, the Lawrence House here. This was a place that was full of a lot of old people and displaced people with mental health issues. I think now it's just like apartments or condos, just like the old Lawrence Arms is. It's kind of cool. Like everything in this neighborhood is like got some sort of like classy old feel. So this here is the it's now called the Kenmore Condominiums, but this used to be the Lawrence Arms building. So me and Chris lived here with a guy named Mark. This bay window up here, the second one from the top, that was my room, and Chris had a bay window over here. We looked down over this parking lot, which often had people having sex in their cars. I don't know if they were prostitutes or, less transactionary lovers, but it was always a scene here. This used to be a pretty fucked up zone. I guess it's probably still a little weird, but these condos look really a lot nicer than when we lived here. So this was the Lawrence Arms, and when we first moved in, they said, well, we can clean it for you if you'd like, or you can have the first 3 months rent free and you can just clean it yourself. And we were like, well, obviously we'll take the second thing. And then we just never cleaned it, just moved in. So it was a filthy, filthy, filthy zone.
Yeah, sincere engineer, huh? How did we feel about it? Great.
No engineer more sincere, is the way I would put it. But how would you put it, Kyle? More to the point, how would you put it, Chris and Neil?
How would I put it?
Yeah. Hey, you soft-spoken, handsome fellas. Chime in.
She's quite sincere, and an engineer allegedly.
Chris, are you in a model home right now?
Am I in a model home or a
Yeah.
model home?
A model home. It's just very well presented. Are you in front of a fireplace?
This is actually a Zoom background. I'm actually
Chris lives
outside right now.
in a shed swarmed with coyotes. Hence
Are you? Those look like real socks you have hanging off the mantle behind you.
Nope, all just painted onto a wall. Actually, it's not a Zoom background at all. It's actually just a piece of drywall that's painted.
You just change it for the seasons. It's like the shopping mall. I like it. It's a good move.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I went into the chat, and I won't be doing that again. Wow, you guys are dicks. Gotta love punk rock where it's like, man, pay attention to mental illness and people's preferred pronouns. Also, you look like shit. Go fuck yourself, Kyle. Hey, man, I'm doing the best that I can with a guest house and track lighting, you fucking dicks.
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing, man, but it is. We're trying to entertain you, man. Like, I don't know why you would pay a bunch of money
to
come
do
on
that
here
for
and
like
just
20 years.
insult us.
Man. Listen, I've been doing enough Zoom comedy shows where it's like the heckling's all different. It's like heckling at a comedy show is loud and you can like address them. And here it's just like, does he have a big head or just tiny arms? Then I just lay awake thinking like, I don't know, both. Man, that hurt my feelings, man. I know what I look like. I'm in charge of my face. I could do something about it if I wanted to.
Well, you know, I personally think you look great, Kyle. I hope you guys are enjoying this War on Christmas variety show. Let's
Two hobos giving each other makeovers. This is working out.
Yeah, no,
That's a $1 million idea right there.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's like bum fights, but with 69ing. Great. Okay.
That I follow, but okay.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
Everybody gets a little toothbrush tonight.
Chris is up now.
Oh, jeez. That's fast. I was expecting this to, we'd get through this whole thing without me ever actually having to do anything.
I feel like we should, like, in some iteration,
play songs at the War on Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair. It's a fair way to think about it. Okay, so yeah, sure. Okay, I'll play songs. How many are we playing here at a time?
I would say for you and for me, we each play 3. Everybody in the chat, I'm not looking at the chat anymore, but yeah, what do you think? Okay, good. So they tell us to kill ourselves.
They agreed. 3 songs? Okay, 3 songs it is. Let's do it, as they say. Okay, hi. I'm Chris. These are songs. My songs, in fact. Our songs, rather. Cool, all right. Dead sleep, flash of lightning in our heads. Out to sea, no way we're ever coming back. These are my last words. No one will ever read. Nameless stars rain down on me. Traffic builds. Rush hour in my blood. Everyone's a phony. It's a bullshit game that I have lost. But I'm a lucky son, alive with bated breath. Tick box 41 in a hunter's cap. These are my last words. No one will ever read. Nameless stars rain down on me. Hang me in the halls of obscurity, behind the velvet ropes in a distant gallery. Save a place for me. When all is said and done, dressed to kill for oblivion, dressed to kill for oblivion, dressed to kill for oblivion, oblivion, dressed to kill for oblivion. All right, that's one. Next, I could introduce them, but I like the element of surprise, you know? So you can just figure it out. I was born and I died, and just a moment went by. I was a son and a brother. I stared out over the water. Waves crashed on the shore. Yeah, this is the day that I was born. I burn on, autumn gold beneath my feet. I burn on, walk through the city while she sleeps. I burn on, yeah, this is the day that I was born. Caught snowflakes on my tongue, I thought I knew what love was. 1,000 push pins in a map, only to prove I could exist. Don't hold on too hard to the way that everything was. I burn on, endless summer in my heart. I burn on, I'm not afraid to fall apart. I burn on, this is the day that I was born. Now my eyes are fading, half-life spilled on handwritten pages, and she's already sleeping, so I'll just lay here, I listen to her breathing. Oh, autumn gold beneath my feet. Oh, endless summer in my heart. Oh, this is the day that I was born. I was born and I died, and just a moment went by. Wait, where's all the applause? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, one more, and then we'll go back to the wheel of fortune. That's what we're calling it, right? All right. I got a list that I'm checking. I'm checking it twice. Sorry. Okay. All these words trip over cracks in the sidewalks. Uptown, 1 year, I'm distantly distressed. I'm finally coming close to ghost. I'm dancing on your gravest words. I'm toasting all the coldest stairs, all the loneliest of eyes. I am a satellite, never getting signals right. You are a constellation, I can barely make you out tonight. The city lights are burning too bright. I cut and paste these sections of maps into my days. Sunspots, almost feverish. Can you feel me shivering? I'm finally breaking out of orbit. I'm clinging to your finest words. I'm draining all the angry glares, all that's building up inside. I am a satellite, never getting signals right. You are a constellation, I can barely make you out tonight. The city lights are burning too bright. And the dreamers walk slowly through the crowds. Nothing can stop us now. I am a satellite, never getting signals right. You are a constellation, I can barely make you out tonight. I can barely make you out tonight. I can barely make you out tonight. The city lights, the city lights are burning too bright. Thanks, guys. Let's bring everyone back in the mix.
Yeah, sounded good, man.
Yay! We're all here. Great job, Chris.
Except I can't hear anybody.
That was, I can honestly say, my favorite version of that song I've ever heard. A lot of it has to do with the fact that it was a little pepped up.
A little pepped up, yeah.
And yeah, it was really great. You guys see me okay? My fucking internet started bouncing a little bit, but
well, that's no reason to swear now, is it?
bouncing's not really a curse word where I'm from, Kyle.
Well, you should come from the streets where I'm from, because bouncing means the whole thing, baby. I got a cross light. Makes me look 2 to 3 months younger.
I mean, you don't look a day over, I don't know, what, like 22?
Double that in a couple weeks. Yeah!
Oh, you're going to be 44?
What am I going to do, wear a hoodie into my 60s? Get your lives together, you aging fucking pop punkers.
I don't know, man. I'm wearing
What's the name of your band? Girth Crisis? Come on, dude.
Girth
Fat
Crisis.
vegans.
Remember that guy with the Earth Crisis tattoo on his face? It said Earth here and then Crisis here.
Is that real or is that just an album
Oh,
cover?
it's real. He was like
Yeah, I saw that dude at Burger King.
No, he was from like Denmark or something. And
Yeah, Burger King, Denmark.
Yeah, Burger King Denmark. Yeah, that's one of my go-to destinations. Burger King Denmark.
Taste how the Whoppers are different all around the world.
Yeah,
Man, I really have to pay attention to this to understand what's going on.
Move quick, man.
Chris, no, it's very easy. We're talking about the weird Danish guy with the Earth Crisis tattoo across his face, who Kyle saw at Burger King Denmark because Kyle loves Whoppers from all around the world because they're slightly nuanced.
Do you think that guy he just works at like vegan bakeries for a couple weeks at a time now?
That guy is so dead. There's no way he's still alive. There's no way the guy that got the Earth Crisis gigantic face. I mean, it was 2 inches high. It was like bigger than my beard can go.
Was he mainline and almond flour? How does that guy die?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, right. I know exactly.
So
he's not alive. There's no.
So wait, Kyle,
Choked
you
on
think
the mother
Whopper-
and some kombucha? What happened?
Whoppers taste different everywhere?
Well, man, now you really want to take this off the cuff into a place an uncharted area, but I'll entertain it, Chris, if you want to. Yeah, sometimes the cheese is different. They don't have American cheese over there. It's a home of cheese. They put all kinds. Now it's just turned into a knockoff Pulp Fiction thing.
What do they call it over there? They can't call it. I mean, they call it American cheese.
Remember when we were making fun of the guy with the face tattoo? That was fun. Why you got to drill me out, man? I'm just trying to keep the show going.
Dude, I've got some questions about the Whopper, though. Why do they?
I got some questions about if you ever washed that bandana.
The Whopper with cheese. The bandana's clean. Why do they call it the Whopper with cheese? Like, why doesn't a fucking hamburger come with cheese automatically? Because, like, who wants a fucking hamburger with no cheese? No offense to all you out there that are fucking disgusting that don't. Also, they insist on calling it the Whopper sandwich.
Well, I mean, first off, if somebody's just eating a hamburger without cheese, arrest them. Because that's just weird.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
that's
God.
some weird. That's some weird like
what kind
kink.
of world
What
kind of world are we living in?
That's like a denial of pleasure. It's like some sort of weird kink. Like, no, just no cheese, just the burger. It's like you want to enter the world of fetish, denial pleasure type thing, but you really don't know how to start, so you just stop getting cheese on your burgers.
Just mayonnaise.
No cheese on the burgers. Just cram it straight up my ass. I'm into weird stuff,
Yeah, cramming a burger up your ass seems okay. It's called a Whopper.
So what's next on the wheel anyway?
That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Come in when we need you. I appreciate it.
As much as cramming hamburgers up places is,
and Neil, anytime you want to stop admiring where they recorded pet sounds and say something, you got to jump in too.
Oh yeah, sure.
What are you just in like a sandbox full of M&Ms or something? What's your process? And we don't have time. We got to go to the next song.
Yeah. So it came up me. I hope my internet holds up. My internet was great all day. I've been like meticulously checking it, and now it's fucking up, as you guys can probably tell. I'm gonna do this, and we'll see if it works. I apologize in advance.
Yeah, boy.
Don't worry, baby, it's night. End of the ride, the brush on your thigh. Feeling rushing and loving. I'm gonna watch it all die. I'm a long time coming, I'm coming along for one hell of a ride. We took planes, we took trains, we took automobiles. It was still just me looking at you when we stopped spinning the wheels. Dusty and lonesome and craving a glance. Stars in your heart and shoots into your pants. Oh. So what did we do about it? Same thing that everyone does. Cancel the contract you have with your soul and cut out the love. But when you're fighting yourself, no one is fighting for you. Baby, that's how I like it. I wanna be down there with you. I wanna be down there with you. I wanna be down there with you. We took planes, we took trains, we took automobiles. It was still just me looking at you. We stopped spinning the wheels. Dusty and lonesome, craving a glance. Remember we used to hold hands. Remember we used to hold hands. Baby, now I just go out alone when I need to dance. So that was one. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you all for that rousing applause. Much appreciated. That go through okay? Great. Okay, so Up next. So there was a time I can't remember what the circumstances were, but I ended up backstage at the Twisted Christmas for Q101, which is the local rock station here in Chicago. And I was backstage with the All American Rejects, and they were like just fixing their hair in the mirror like pretty constantly, and it was hilarious. And then at a certain point, that like Beast of Beauty and the Beast from Coheed and Cambria came in and started throwing fucking deli trays and veggie trays against the wall and being like, "Fuck this! That show was terrible." And I thought that was funny. I thought that was a pretty. I've had some bad shows. I've never wanted to destroy just random things because of it. However, this guy did. And this is a good way of introing this song, which is a song that I named specifically to kind of make fun of that band, which is Necrotism, Decanting the Influbrious, Cyborg Midnight Part 7. Here we go. I'm wasted at my time, spent sitting idly by, drinking in this shit all while you all went on outside. Great day to fall asleep, so kick-ass day to dream. I'm still capable of saying what I mean. The times are changing, but we all stay the same. We faded and we faded, and now nothing remains. We breathe our last breaths as we kiss our goodbyes. Remember us buried alive. I'm wasting like these city blocks, these blockbusters and parking lots. I'm fitted like this parking space, I'm sealed up to see what rots. The times are changing, we all stay the same. We faded and we faded, now nothing remains. Hold on, this ship is sinking and I don't know what to do. We die in fire and water, and I want to be with you. Oh, Captain, my Captain, I fought hard till everything was lost. No fortune did I seek. Remember, 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 was buried in the deep. Remember, 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 was buried in the deep. It was great. It was a very good song. Now, one more song. As long as this like fucking stream isn't like fucking me up. Kyle, you coughing blood? You got consumption over there?
What's that now?
Oh, you're not even on the stream, but I mean,
No.
I was saying you got consumption. Like holding.
Now
it.
his mustache is so unkempt. Everything I drink, like at least a quarter of it, just stays up there and then dribbles on the shirt. And I don't want to mess up my sequins.
No, goddamn right. Do you have the thing where like when you're sleeping and like that you're like the hair is like right on your bottom lip specifically, like will start to like flex back and forth with your breath, and you're like, Jesus, it.
But I I mean, I look at my face, man. When I'm sleeping and I wake up, it looks like somebody ran over a cat. and it holds odor like a bath mat. It's rough, dude. And I don't know what I'm doing. It's just gone on so long. It's like, what's the phrase? Like good money after bad. Like, I don't know why. And I don't, hey man, hey, don't you have another song?
I do.
All right. I'm going to mute myself.
All
I'm about to say some dumb shit.
I don't know. This is one of the more popular songs I've ever written. Going to be really great in this format. And I mean that sincerely. It's great. So stop talking shit in the comments. I already can feel you. How's this song start? Shall we dance? Baby, just limp around. These feet are clubbed and beat, and strangers to the ground. Sound of the kick is arousing. Couples are sweet in their love. So now we'll stagger up from the basement, man. What's up? Crawl to our dust from above. You got those moves and those eyes. Got these shakes and bad breath. Never tried that. Never tried that. Never tried that, man. I know I don't like it. Never tried that. Never tried that. Never tried that. But I know I don't like it. Maybe I do, and I'm just too weak to fight it. Maybe I do, and I'm just too weak to fight it. Maybe I do, and I'm just too weak to fight it. Where are you? Where are you? Hate to let them see me cry. Come on. Gonna sit up on my party seat and show you all something. There ain't such thing as trumping for nothing. You can fly with dust, hang out of the walls, but the devil's taking names when the last curtain falls. I got a deep sick worry and I don't know why. Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing tonight? Laughing at you crying around with the same. Show everyone how much attention you're paying. Never tried that. Never tried that. Never tried that. But I know I don't like it. Never tried that. Never tried that. Never tried that, but I know I don't like it. May I do it, I just do it to fight it. May I do it, I just do it to fight it. May I do it, I just do it to fight it. Where are you, where are you? Ain't the letter see me crying. Dry them eyes. Everyone else went back inside. Laughing and crying around with the same. To everyone how much attention you're paying. So dry them eyes. Everyone else went back inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Back.
indeed.
And we're back.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. War on Christmas number 6. The weirdest one, hopefully, that we'll ever do.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Some of those old ones are pretty weird though too.
The one with Bradford on stage the whole time.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah, when we got Officer Bradford to do like a gay striptease to the revisionist, I was like, I don't know if that's the song.
Gay striptease.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's straight if you're a woman and you like Officer Bradford. And
I just appreciate the male form from an artistic standpoint.
I think what you're saying, Kyle, is
Pencil's hard, dick soft, baby. Come on, don't worry about it.
is
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know.
Neither do I.
I got too drunk too early in this.
I think we're all
How's it going? I'm the USO Entertainment for the Confederacy. What's up, boys?
So I suppose there's nothing left to do but try to get out of this conversation and spin the wheel, right?
Smart move.
Yeah.
Literally keep it rolling.
Lauren of Warriors. Lauren is great. They did a great cover of, well, I don't even want to fucking tell you. You should just check it out. And but Warriors are an awesome band. If you haven't had the opportunity to check them out, you should. And this should be enough evidence for you to take that particular initiative. That is all.
Thanks so much to Lawrence Arms for having me. My name's Lauren, and I play in a band called Warriors. Tonight, I'm going to cover 17er. I never wanted to die old, but it's too late now. My heart has grown so cold. Corpse I leave behind ain't gonna be no pretty boy, just a sick sack of disease. We talked about the ways we love to go, high and beautiful, or fucking in the snow on New Year's Day or Christmas Eve. On a warm November night, buried beneath the orange leaves. It's a few dreams of the ways that we could leave. My heart got kicked out of all its holes. Dying young just didn't work, so I guess I'm dying old. There ain't nowhere left to go, 'cause all my loves would rather be alone. And yesterday I woke up to find black in my beard that turned to white, and all the pretty girls who used to smile at me all stared off straight ahead or looked down at their feet. So tonight I'll stay up here with these street lights and these 17 beers, straight from the page of a teenage diary, underneath these shitty stars, like I was 17. Not me. My heart got kicked out of all its holes, and dying young just didn't work, so I guess I'm dying old. And there ain't nowhere left to go, 'cause all my loves would rather be alone. There ain't nowhere left to go, 'cause all my loves would rather be alone. Thanks so much, everybody.
Also, this is the Fireside Bowl. This is I mean, I don't think I need to explain what the Fireside is, right? It's a pretty legendary club. This place started out, the first time I ever played here was even before I was in the Lawrence Arms, even before I was in the Broadways. First time I ever played here, there was a bunch of families from the neighborhood bowling and a bunch of shitty bands playing, and there was no stage, and the families would stop after every like crappy 1 minute hardcore song and clap, and it was really sweet. Fireside Bowl is a place where everybody's played. It's because, you know, Chicago is a place that if you're on the East Coast and you're going west, you're gonna play Chicago. If you're on the West Coast going east, and this really did gather sort of a reputation, I would say up there with Gilman Street or ABC No Rio or any of those sort of old legendary punk rock clubs. This was ours. It was just this fucking shitty bowling alley, but it does look cool as hell, doesn't it? Like just this like, I don't know what you even call that. Is that like Art Deco? Like that Fireside Bowl on the wall there? It's just, and the bowling pin, it's so cool. But yeah, shout out to the Fireside Bowl. I don't really have much to say about it except for it's the fucking Fireside Bowl, goddammit.
Let's not repeat anything we've said.
Yeah, well,
during the
I mean, most of it illegal.
Other than stay tuned for the band Flat Earth Crisis.
Yes. I think
it's in the hopper.
We're also starting a band called Flat Earth Crisis at this point.
It's in the hopper.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be an anti-masking band. I feel like
anti-masked intruder. How is Masked Intruder holding up through all this? Has anybody checked on them? Do they have to wear masks over the mask? What's going on with them? Best boy. Okay.
Masked Intruder. Oh, see, fucking try to fucking go toe to toe with the goddamn comedian, and look what happens.
Listen, I got about 20 seconds of wordplay, and then it shits the bed, and then I make fun of the shirt again. All right, so it keeps it going.
All right. Well. Thanks for joining us for the War on Christmas. Let's spin the wheel again and see what comes up. Chris, who would you like to most see come up next?
Oh, wow. Well, I'm not going to lie. I would like to see Neil most come up next.
Yeah, no, me too.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel of Neil.
But also just to throw in there, Lauren's great.
Oh, it's Neil.
Awesome.
Neil.
Neil.
Yes,
is this happening?
It's a Christmas miracle.
I just spun the wheel, and Neil happens to be the person that came up.
Oh God.
Yeah, you can just
God is right.
Oh, look how surprised he is acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what's this thing? Oh, man.
Grandfather getting out of an easy chair.
A guitar, you say?
I'm just like waiting for like the colored lights to just like pop on and.
Jesus, he's got it.
Okay.
You got song remains the same jeans on.
What is it? Oh, you're talking about my pants?
Yeah. Just they're good. They're good. Take it from me, I know clothing. Good. I'm gonna mute myself before I get canceled.
So yeah, I don't usually play guitar and sing, but you're gonna be forced to hear it right now. This first song is by the Subteens from Memphis, Tennessee. What can I say? I've been staying out too late. Something inside my head kinda radiates like fear. Come along, 'cause I'm in love this time. I don't have time to figure out So that's a band that we played with a few times in Memphis. We rock their CD all the time, so I figured I'd give Chris and Brendan a little Christmas present there. All right, so this next song is by the Honor System, and it's the only song that Tim McGrath sang, and Nolan McGuire wrote the music. And we'll see how this goes.
Accidental death is what he said that he expects. Gonna burn out like a star, so bright before I fall. So deal me in as if I had a chance. Oh. And if what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, why does it hurt so much? Right now, I'm dying here, and all I can feel is your smile. Right now, I'm dying here, and all I can feel is your smile. Early accidental death. It's what he said that he expects. Gonna burn out like a star, so bright before I fall.
Yeah, all right, so there's that one. Cool. All right, here's my last song. Thanks so much for listening and being here and doing all that. Yeah, here we go.
When our trip it ended, didn't know what I had to do. Who really cares at all? We had to get away somehow. Settled on a place where the open road had closed. feel like it just got worse. Now I feel like it can't get worse. But it can always get worse. Yeah.
Neil, Kevin.
I think he's my favorite too.
Yeah, no, he's everybody's favorite from the band. There's the completely
We already knew that.
that's me, and office one that's Chris.
It's the-
and Neil, who everybody likes.
Robert Plant jeans.
He's Robert, like David Pumpkins, kind of.
Robert Plant, the one right here, huh? Yeah.
Oh, dude, did you ever know about the time that I met Robert Plant? It was great. I was in a fancy Brooklyn bar. My friend knew the bartender.
This is right after we got the note that we have to keep the show rolling, by the way.
I know, yes. Okay.
Let me tell you about the time that I met Robert Plant. Not the one from Led Zeppelin, but the guy who owns Robert Plant's and Pottery.
I know Robert's
Real
Plant.
friendly guy.
You know the guy that owns Robert's Plants? Yeah, no. No, I was walking out of this fucking bar, and Robert Plant was coming in.
He's still
He's
telling the
still,
story.
he's still gonna tell the story.
Fuck all this. I mean, it's our goddamn show, for fuck's sakes. And
Ant Skiba is coming on. We'll play his video on Halloween when the show fucking wraps.
I don't know if I would mention that at all.
him and Robert Plant, I think, are in the Zoom next.
Yeah, it's me and Robert Plant in Zoom. But I was coming out, and he was coming in of this hotel, and it was like the double door situation where you have to keep the wind out of the inside, you know, and it's like 10 feet, and I'm like, wow, I'm in this tiny vestibule with Robert Plant. This is the only experience I'm ever going to have with Robert Plant unless things go wildly different than I expect them to go. And so I clapped him on the shoulder and I went, yeah, buddy. And that was the whole thing. So let's spin the wheel.
Yeah, buddy.
That did Deanna, so we can't do
Neil.
it.
Yeah, Neil again, please.
It's Dan Andriano, famous Dan of Alkaline Trio, doing a beautiful Christmas-themed rendition of one of our songs, and you guys should just check it out. Here we go.
The temple corroded, eviction pending. Embrace me, cold night, gray sky, street light. A lyrical dissension, attention fading. Breathless, I'm a mess. Kissless, I'm in distress. I'm barely breathing. This crowning anguish, a locked up nervous reflex. I've got to build up from inside. A relapse, reflection, distorted repression, smiling spitefully, longing for you to sew up my seams. I'm barely breathing. I've abandoned old identities, skin I couldn't fit into, songs I couldn't write. My voice will fade into the starless night. Happy holidays, y'all. I love you. All of you. Bye.
So this is the L&L Tavern. I used to work at a record store right over here. Live in a little apartment right over here before the Lawrence Arms. On my 21st birthday, got off work. I walked in here for my first drink. It was full of like just crazy old men and like people that had shit their pants. Like an old lady with a bunch of, she had 2 drinks in front of her. The rumor was that one was for her dead husband. We came to find out later that wasn't true. But it was, I mean, there really was a guy that shit his pants. Crackheads, weirdos, and it was just immediately like, oh man, this place is dope as hell, I love it. And so we ended up hanging out here all the time, and this became our like de facto, like we play the Fireside Bowl, we'd come to the L&L, we'd get home from tour, we'd come to the L&L. This was the first place that I think became like a bit of a punk rock destination around here in Chicago for our like little scene. Like there's right here where there's a Target now, which is hilarious to say. It used to be a parking lot for a Dunkin' Donuts that was called Punkin' Donuts, and that was a destination for real. But you know, it was like when our friends would come to town, like you know, like from other bands and stuff. Started out, we would come here. It maintains its coolness. Here's a funny little thing. It says creepiest bar in the USA, according to Google. It said John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer used to drink here often. Which is just fucking not true. I mean, Gacy lived on the fucking south side. Dahmer lived in Milwaukee. I don't even know if this bar was open when John Wayne Gacy was even around. I'll tell you this. I don't think anybody has any fucking... And also, here's the other thing. How the fuck would they know? Because those guys weren't fucking famous at that time. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I think I remember a fucking clown named Pogo sitting in here. It's like, that is not how you go out drinking at a bar. So, and Jeffrey Dahmer, don't even get me started on the ways that he's not going to be fucking remembered if he's just sitting in this bar drinking. This was a very crucial chapter in our history, and that is exactly that. It's history, man. But love this place. Hope it survives. Okay.
Hey, I got your money. Go suck my dick. Anyway, whatever. What? It's live?
Oh,
Okay. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Proceeds go to the thing for the kids or something.
Sorry, I fucked your grandmother, and you know, you fucked my teen. Hey, we're back. Hi, welcome back to the War on Christmas.
Are we really?
She was 18. My teen. I just mean like a friend of mine that's 18. No good. Okay.
Hey, you should spin that wheel where it goes to everybody drink.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. And now we're spinning the wheel. And...
Is your wheel tech back there? Do you have your wheel tech?
Yeah, and it went to everybody drinks. Okay, so everybody out there, we love you. Obviously, this is a hard year for anything. And let's all have a drink. Notice Neil has replaced himself with a cardboard cutout. Oh no, and the cardboard cutout is drinking.
Oh, it's my favorite thing ever.
Just slow. It was like a spy hunter quality graphic.
Neil.
That is the best framing of anybody in a Zoom with the lighting in the lower right corner. Neil understands aesthetics. None of us slobs understand aesthetics. Neil understands aesthetics and framing.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, like, all I'm doing is hanging as much shit as I can off my house and body in order to, like, make you ignore that I'm just gross. But,
Yeah. It's like people with too much facial jewelry. It's like, oh, you're interesting. No, they're not.
hey, you know what I've always said about the facial piercing is the best thing it can do is not make you uglier. There's never been anyone that I was like, you're not good looking, and then you got like a bull ring, and I'm like, ooh, actually, never mind, you're much hotter now.
Nothing says this relationship isn't going to make it past 6 months like a septum piercing.
Yeah, well,
I love the myth of an open relationship. No, you're just not broken up yet. That's all you have.
yeah, no, I'd like to fuck other people that aren't you, and just want to. Yeah,
I like to alienate the community that I want to be a part of as much as possible.
But I will say,
You want to know if somebody swings?
they can pull that off. Sounds
They
cool.
wear this on their feet. This means you're ready to go to an orgy, and you need something that you could put in the dishwasher afterwards. That's what says you fuck.
The only orgy I've ever been to was in Key West, Florida, when I went down there to visit my best friend.
Tell me this ends with you just seeing Robert Plant and going, all right, man.
No, hey, buddy. Is what I said.
I just want Neil to laugh, but he might have paused.
Dude,
his
Neil's
screen.
commitment to the bit here is very, very, very strong.
But the only orgy I've ever been to was when I was in Key West, and I was pretending to be, because my friend got blood poisoning, and I went on the first day I was there, and so I kind of pretended to be gay because it's a very gay community. And then these guys were like, "Come back to the hotel," and I was like, "Cool." And I will tell you, at that orgy, everybody was wearing Crocs. I laughed.
I was guessing, but I kind of knew.
Before the orgy started. Spin the wheel, people.
Who was playing at the orgy?
It's Chris. No, it's not time for that yet. And it's Beaks. No. Oh, it's Coco. It's Coco. So we're doing Coco. This is Brian Fallon. This is a beautiful, beautiful, well thought out version of this song that I think he put more thought into this version than I did into writing it. So yeah, please enjoy.
Our bodies on the fire and we die, settle into ashes and the flames keep piling high. We toss and spread the kerosene and alcohol, the ethylene ignited cardboard homes, second in 100 and again in as many years. Street signs, skyscrapers and names, State Street, what a great street. And the places and the people stayed the same. Winter beats of summer on the worst ones. I'll fall in love again on the first ones. Carbon paper lines burn as a grid, like the burning summer evenings, like my fingertips did, like the burning summer evenings, like my fingertips did. This town is choking on our filth, obstinate displays of wealth. Cloud Guard, Lincoln, Wicker, Rogers Park, here's to your health. Chicago, fiddle as we burn. nevermore, nevertheless. Build it up and tear it down, never learn.
Inner Circle really doesn't have too much to do with us as a band so much as has a lot to do with just the general rock and roll and righteous and positive vibes that Chicago exudes, even in the face of the most bullshit federal administration that you could ever hope to have. I used to write some of the signs here. I still like do consulting work, helping out these dudes. They're it's a really cool spot. And they'll come here. They'll tell you go fuck yourself and stuff like that. You know, they got the really great. Whoa, that's cool. There's a bicycle with a motor on it, but like not like a moped. It looked like it had little jets on it. They'll tell you to go fuck yourself and stuff, and just can't really say enough things about it. Especially because like if we stand out here and talk about it for too long, they're gonna come out and tell me to fuck myself, and I don't want to have to explain that. So, yeah, party on. Wiener Circle, Clark, and Wrightwood. It's a good place to go. Peace.
Cool.
That was dope.
Yeah. First time I heard that one, it actually like legitimately made me cry, and Brian Fallon is obviously. We met him on the first headlining Lawrence Arms tour that was very long, and he was playing second guitar in a band called Lane Meyer, and like some of the other dudes took us aside and were like, "What about Brian's song? Do you think we should just like cut it out of the set?" And we were kind of like, "No, I think it's kind of maybe the far and away best song in your set, actually." And turns out we were wrong. He went on to have no career whatsoever. So that's cool. But yeah, it's really touching to get these submissions from everybody. And speaking of, I'm going to spin the goddamn wheel. How about that? Kyle, you're muted, I think.
No, I just wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
I thought you were saying something sweet, so I let it happen instead of just screwing it up with some dumb joke. You know? Hey, what about a gay porn movie called Robotop?
What about Hobo?
I'm just trying to fulfill my role. You know, you were being sweet. I didn't want to ruin it.
What about if it's like a gay 69 in bum fights thing, but it's called Hobo Top?
I think that's called mustache waxers. I think it's called
Keep going, Neil.
I think it's called Double Carl's Plumbing. I don't fucking.
Going to Neil again and again. Have we done Deanna yet?
Yes.
We've done Deanna.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
look.
first one.
Tim.
It is.
Famous Tim, as he's known.
Played with Tim.
Like,
Can I just be like the homeless guy who found this shirt now? I was in a band. Oh, Tim? Oh, I played with Tim.
the only thing that's fucking separating you from being the homeless guy like that is that
He's
you
a home. And lots of money.
Well, ooh la la.
Is everything the lack of mental illness for the most part?
My God, I was gonna say if you got that, come over.
We all got a touch of the MI. We all got a touch of the razzle dazzle that sends you sideways once in a while, which is why we should be more sensitive to one another in the fucking chat, dicks.
Well, this is Tim McGrath, and he did a beautiful version of a song that is very seasonally appropriate.
Where have I been all your life? Sitting on fences, I overcame for all the senses. Another year pass us by, making sense of nothing, in defense of something. And I laughed too late and dug myself into a grave. This year I'll try to think too much. This year I'll try to stand up for myself. This year I'll live like I've never lived before. This is my year for sure. Another stupid, clumsy story, or accidental aspirations. Another explosion of silence. I think I'm going deaf, or maybe I'm just hearing less. This year I'll try to only listen to myself. This year I'll try to think too much. This year I'll try to stand up for myself. This year I'll live like I've never lived before. This is my year for sure. I wonder where you'll be ringing in the new year, as midnight clocks are singing. Good chance I'll be slobbering somewhere. Probably pass out, wasted, asleep until the smoke clears. Vague memories of midnight flash into the morning sunlight. I wake up knowing you'll never be there. And I ain't got 100 resolutions, but I've got no solutions. And I ain't got one song I write 100 times, and only a dozen or so rhymes. This year I'm trying to drink too much, and this year I'll try to stand up straight. This year we'll live like we never lived before. This is our year for sure.
It's the Metro. It's where we play a lot of our shows. Basically, we either play here or at Riot Fest, I guess. This is like where we first started having really good shows, and I got to imagine that we got to the size where we could sell out the Metro in Chicago relatively quickly, and then didn't really get a lot bigger after that. So I think we have to have sold out the Metro more than almost anybody else. I mean, for 20 years or whatever we've been doing it. Do this, but yeah, man, this is kind of where it all didn't really begin, but this is where it all took shape, legit. And it's the best club in the world, I think. I mean, that I've played. And yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. And then here, let's walk this way. And then over here, it's the L&L Tavern. And this is so sort of spiritual home currently. The L&L was sort of where it began, but it's really come to be this place. Mostly because, you know, we play the Metro, and then fucking come to the G-Man before and after, and we've had some really fun times here. You know, when we did our 10-year anniversary show, which was now 10 years ago, that was the most PBR that they've ever gone through here. The G-Man Tavern, more than New Year's Eve, more than when the Cubs won the World Series. Wrigley Field is right over there, less than 2 blocks away. So that's really saying something. You guys really know how to put away that shitty beer. But yeah, hopefully this will all end at some point and you won't be dead and I won't be dead and we can meet in here for a beer or something. Sound good? Cool.
Woo! Man. I mean, Tim doing that song is, yeah. Wow.
Tim was in a band called Baxter, and we played with Baxter, and then we got angry at Brian Peterson for booking us with a band that was good. Because we weren't good, and we're like, man, now we look even worse. Because they're really good, and now we look even worse. Thanks, dude. Hey, thanks for the opportunity to suck, dude. We didn't know how to manage our career very well.
Dude, I think the punkest story about Baxter, and probably the punkest story of any band I've ever heard, was that Tim's dad worked for the pharmaceutical company Baxter, and they had like a fucking box full of hats. And he was like, yo, if we call the band Baxter, we could sell these hats at the show.
It had nothing to do with it was Family Ties?
But no, you
Meredith Baxter Burning.
What?
Yeah, no. Tim had a bunch of Tim's dad had a bunch of Baxter shirts that we gave to our friends. We didn't actually. We never sold shirts except for our very last show.
Okay, I guess
there might have been a hat or two in there or a mug.
It's been 30 years since I've heard this story, but yeah, just to call your band Baxter so you can have merch that's already been made by like a fucking multinational corporation.
Wasn't it the folklore like Bare Naked Ladies? Could you imagine the first few Bare Naked Ladies shows where you went to see Bare Naked Ladies and it was just the band Bare Naked Ladies?
No.
Like can you imagine just being like alone and horny, and then 1 week and you're like, I'm gonna kill these fucking guys.
There's so many reasons I can't imagine that.
There was originally 30 members of Bare Naked Ladies, and 26 of them were murdered.
They're like broken social
2
scene.
shows.
Have you ever heard that theory? That song
just covered in jizz and blood.
This I did have Kyle and paying off 100%. Have you ever heard the theory that 1 week is about a guy murdering a woman and looking at her like sitting on the couch dead? It actually holds up pretty well under scrutiny. So let's spin the wheel.
Hey, all right.
Everybody drinks.
Robert, plant some evidence. All right. Yeah.
Cheers, everybody drinks.
Wish I would have had a more corresponding kerchief.
All right.
Original name is Henry Kerchief, shortened to handkerchief.
Oh, it is Sam Russo coming up next. Sam Russo.
Show.
You guys. For those of you who don't know, Sam Russo is the single best troubadour out there, and he's done a beautiful version of one of our songs, and it's really dope. He's a Brit, so you'll see his uncircumcised penis. Oh no, he is circumcised. He talks about this all the time.
Really?
Yeah, even though he's British, he's circumcised, and he makes a point of talking about it, which weird. I don't believe I can pull that up in casual conversation, but yeah.
You don't believe you can?
I don't know.
Fantasy.
I don't know the circumcision situations with any of you. And
Brought to you by Liquid Death. Liquid Death, it's water, but it's in a can, so have some of that.
yeah, goddamn right. But I do know all about Sam's because he seems to be very intense about it. Anyway, here is this fucking wacky wizard-looking circumcised Brit playing by fire. Check it out.
Well, I sat with the drunks and the speed freaks, and I watched all the drones strolling by. And we sat on the street with our beers and our weed, and we blew our smoke up towards the sky. I said it's one hell of an evening. With a smile I kick back my can, and they shoot us away. So we walked down the ways, and we did the same damn thing again. Now I got nothing to wait for, and I got nothing but time. So I'll swim in these streams and warm these poor beaten insides. Gimme, 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 gimme that key to the city. Gimme, 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 gimme that key to the city. 'Cause these Midwest eyes are dead tonight, and this demon smile is aching to explode. Oh. Let's gather our bones, our guts and our hearts, and scream so they'll hear us down in those parks, under those trees where the pigs lurk and crawl, the bonfires and parties where they're fucking them all. They give it by the inch, but they take it by the mile. It's one for the beating and it's two for the trial. Now they got nothing to wait for, they got nothing but time. So I'll swim in these streams, drown in these dirty streams till I die, till I die. Oh, gimme, 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 gimme that key to the sea. Gimme, 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 gimme that key to the sea. 'Cause these Midwest eyes are dead tonight, and this demon smile is aching to explode. Let's burn out here 1,000 miles from home. Let's burn out here 1,000 miles from home. Cause I ain't here to remember, and I ain't here to break down. Gimme that key to the city. Gimme, 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 gimme that key to the city. 'Cause these Midwest eyes are dead tonight, and this demon smile is aching to explode. Let's burn out here 1,000 miles from home. Let's burn out here 1,000 miles from home. 'Cause I know what I got, and I love what I know. Don't wait up, don't wait up, don't wait up.
All right, cool. Here, look. That was amazing. Whoever the fuck that was, I don't remember anymore. But man,
Got sirens because I'm in LA. Sorry.
oh, Sam Russo, yeah, that's beautiful.
That was beautiful. Whoever that was.
Look, check it out. It's Chris on the wheel.
Oh, hi. My turn again, huh? Cool. Yeah, how many should we do here? 3 again?
3 again. Hello, 3. It's 3 again.
Oh my god.
Wow. I barely put that together at the end.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
I mean, cool.
If you refer to metalheads with their first names, it's pretty funny. Like that guy's just Dave. Like at practice, like, oh, Dave.
David.
Like Glenn Danzig is still Glenn. Like his name's Glenn.
All right. Well, yeah, let's do it. Do some more songs.
Hold on, before we start this, I think we should acknowledge Sam Russo, longtime friend of the show, unbelievable performer, and he is the only person that took the time to actually go to a specialty locale in order to bolster his bit. Truly, Sam Russo, the best in the business. That's all. But now, to see the actual best in the business, Chris McCall.
Nice try. All right, let's. All right, songs. I got some of them. My eyes open to the emptiness. My face was nothing but crooked lines. I guess somewhere I really fell behind. My feet were cold against the bathroom tile. I took a shower just to pass the time. My mind was full too much to figure out. I walked through the snow to a bar where there's no one I know. Drink slow with nowhere to go. And when I leave, I'll be singing this song. That summer's gone, carry on, I'm a ghost in the dawn. I was lost on the airplanes, I was high on the fast trains. My heart was a bird in a small cage, and I was drunk on the radio waves. I was drunk on the radio waves. Too much coffee, I'm not steady now. Quiet apartment ears are ringing loud. The winter drowns out all those city sounds. Hang my towel over the shower rod. So many hours just hanging on. So many chances have come and gone. I walk through the snow to a bar where there's no one I know. I drink slow with nowhere to go. And when I leave, I'll be singing this song. That summer's gone, carry on, I'm a ghost in the dawn. I was lost on the airplanes, I was high on the fast trains. My heart was a bird in a small cage, cage, and I was drunk on the radio waves. I was drunk on the radio waves. And all this time passed me by, and I was trapped in waiting. Sometimes the truth is hard to find. Yeah, I was scared of changing. What will it say on my snow-covered grave? He had it all and let it all just slip away. Walk through the snow to a bar where there's no one I know. I drink slow, I got nowhere to go. And when I leave, I'll be singing this song. That summer's gone, carry on, I'm a ghost in the dawn. I was lost on the airplanes. Yeah, I was high on the fast trains. My heart was a bird in a small cage. And I was drunk on the radio waves. Yeah, I was drunk on the radio waves. Thanks. Man, following all those kick-ass people is, I mean, I'm living in some weird remote universe here, so I guess it's all very weird, but some really, really cool stuff there. Okay, so I got a handful of things here to choose from. I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have made a wheel for myself of songs that I could have chosen.
Here you go, Chris.
You know, that would make this whole process much easier.
It is nothing but good time by poison.
In the spirit of War on Christmas, I guess I'll do something that's old, perhaps unexpected, maybe not good, also possible. So, but I feel like we should just like go with it since it's, you know, again, the War on Christmas spirit is strong tonight, right? Okay. Cool. Let me make sure I got the right spot here. Okay. With the light of this match, I could burn this place to the ground. Then fire engines scream down crowded streets onto the scene. And then I make it rain and numb myself to never say your name. That I've uttered in anger, said with confusion, laughed over nervously, said without sympathy, I'm not shedding tears for you. All these lonely nights that I've said, feels like I might as well be dead. No more smiles, revolving like turnstiles. No more deliberation, analytical creation. See, I'm incapable, a pre-depressionist. This is delivered with courage, muddled intention, lashed out in honesty. Someone come and save me. I'm dying to tell you, this kills forever we were already dead. I'm dying to tell you, this kills us forever. We were already dead. And I'm just fine. I never call you, but I never have the time. These thoughts are stale. I've been revolving like turnstiles. Ah, yes. That's an old one. Try to always get that in on War on Christmas. Seems, I don't know if it's appropriate or whatever. All right, cool. All right, I got 4 to choose from here. So let's go with this guy. 1 second. Cool. Well, I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely evening. I think we still got some action here. I know that we're all having a fantastic time behind the scenes in the green room, so to speak.
Killer.
All right. Hold on 1 second here. I got messed up by hitting the wrong chord, but we're gonna try that again. Disappear in fog and rain, abandoned words of yesterday, arrested syntax of my youth. Cassettes were piled high on coffee table, dreams of mine. I found my way here on a crooked line. Regrets just cracks in my ribs. Paint your sunlight on my bones. Rewind, I was the hero of another time. Now who am I? The writer of the storyline. Now who am I? The writer of the storyline. I walk the scars of history for firewood and gasoline. Erase my footprints in the moonlight. I sang a coyote song. I watched the fire burn higher and higher. Rewind, I was the hero of another time. Now who am I? The writer of the storyline. Now who am I? The writer of the storyline. I wear a coyote crown. I watch the world burn down. I wear a coyote crown. I watch the world burn down. I wear a coyote crown. I watch the world burn down. I wear a coyote crown. I watch the world burn down. Thanks, guys. Everyone, welcome
Thanks,
back.
Chris.
Awesome.
Sounded great.
Oh,
Great.
I can't hear you because I don't have my headphones in. So I'm just...
Are we back? Am I on the?
He can't hear us. Fuck this guy.
This guy. I've
Oh,
been
he put
trying-
one in. Whoops.
Now I
Sorry.
just hear a
Hey,
lot of
man.
crazy
Great job.
skipping.
I've been trying for almost 40 years to fuck this guy. He's remarkably prude.
Man, good on Chris for having the common sense to not get exposed tattoos.
Yeah, no, Chris has no tattoos. I mean, I've touched every inch of his smooth, unmarked body. And
Oh man, who else is in their 40s going, I wish I wouldn't have done all this bullshit.
yeah, well, here we go. Spin the wheel, and it's me. Okay, so I'll do this, and then there will be a closing song for this, but I'll play 3 songs right now. Neil, are you frozen, or are you just like being a
He's
thing?
blinking. He's doing his
here.
thing.
Okay.
Just
He's doing his
admiring
cool
everybody.
still thing.
God damn it. Okay. So my internet has been a little bit sketchy, and I would like a quick, like one of you that's like got the chat like pulled up. I'm gonna either play Belly of the Whale or Pigeons and Spies right now, and can somebody pull up what people are saying?
Wow. Yeah, they're just calling everybody gay.
That is usually how the internet works. Yes.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I mean, if
It's everybody yelling songs other than the ones you want to play.
I mean, can you imagine, man? How exciting must it be to like somehow think that calling someone gay does anything at all? Like, it's amazing. All right.
Now it just bellowed several requests here. So
Well, I just want to tell you, in the spirit of Yuletide transparency, that I'm gay as Christmas, and I will not suck all your dicks because you guys are mean, but
that's why you should. It takes the meanness out of them.
I'm not trying to. Right, that's literally the choices, though.
Pigeons.
Our producer is saying, yeah, it's lots of belly and pigeons, which literally were the two things. Okay. You are the pigeons. I'm the sprite. We got a comment is that we're both high, watching the ball spots and bonnets fall by down below. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are the dinosaurs. I'm the ground. Ship to knock all you motherfuckers out. All we got in common is one brutal sound. Watching the pterodactyls crawl to the ground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, I'm tired. You're tired too. I'd love to make big changes, man, but I'm not in the mood. And I'm dying. You're dying too. All we got in common is we're out here killing too. You are the bombers, I'm the moms. Not sure where the next tragedy falls. We have in common is that when they die, we both feel it inside. Whoa, whoa. You are the locker room, I'm the queer. Keenly aware you don't like that I'm here. All we have in common is that we hate me. We
yeah, the comment is that we'll both be angry and old. Some people die, some people start drinking 8:45. In the bathroom when I start to cry, cover my mouth, cover my eyes, cover my soul, it's already died. Cover my soul, girl, it's already died. Never had nothing inside. I never had nothing inside. But I'm so tired. You're tired too. I wanna baby change it, man, but I'm not in the mood. And I'm dying. You're tired too. All we got in common is we're out here killing for two. Killing for two. In this case, I have to fade you out of you. All we got in common is we're out here sweating out blues. There you go. There you go. It's a song. Okay. Yeah, I'll play a couple more songs. This song, not popular with most of you, but song you can go fuck yourself and listen to. How about that? A million times a day I try to fail or fail to try. It's an easy way to live. A million times a day I try to fail or fail to try. A million times a day I try to fail or fail to try. It's an easy way to live. It's a lifeless way to die. You live, son. You got a lot to learn. You stay a lot like the slow dump blood of paper and tobacco. Bad breath, smoke, DNA man, and they tell you a joke. What's attached to a leash that imitated itself? The punchline is the way you've been fucking yourself. Sit down, shut up, sit on right here. I'm here to show you something not easy to forget. It's blood, it's blame, it's a goddamn shame. One day until retirement was God's way. I'm ready now. Yo, here I come. Tears on my cheeks, there's tears on my cheeks. So there's proof painted on the roof. It's raining and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There's proof painted on the roof. It's raining and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There's proof painted on the roof. And it's raining and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There's proof painted on the roof. It's raining and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There's a change forever with the rambling boys of pleasure. There's a change forever with the rambling boys of pleasure. Now, I know you're all at your houses, and it seems fucking weird, but this is War on Christmas, and this is like the fucking time, and this is the moment. We're all gonna sing this together from your fucking living rooms, okay? Do it for me, please.
Things have changed forever. We're the rambling boys of pleasure. Things have changed. Things have changed forever. We're the rambling boys of pleasure.
Thank you for singing along. Truly. No, I get it. This is gonna be my last song, and then we're gonna go back to our host Kyle Kinane for one last thing, and then a beautiful outro by our prize steed, Chris McCoggin. Chris, do you like being known as the prize steed? I can't imagine a better steed.
No, I don't really like being known as the prize steed, if I'm being entirely honest. I'm not really sure what that means.
I just mean you're the best guy in our stable, man.
I appreciate that. I'd argue that Neil is the best horse in the stable in this metaphor of us being horses in a stable, I guess.
I do appreciate that I don't even come up. I like that very much.
Guys, you're a herd. I don't even look at you as individuals. You're an untamed herd of wild stallions, boys.
Well,
I'll take it.
This will probably be more or less the end for me, but as the third most talented steed in the stable, it's probably, I mean, to be honest, our sound guy can play guitar better than me. Dan Tinkler is a better fucking guitarist than me. So I'm at least at 4, if not like 6th. But
take the bronze and don't look back, baby.
Listen, I'm gonna play this and you're gonna like it. But yeah. Thank you guys from over here in Chicago. Told me, yeah, you gotta do that kind of stuff sometimes. Told me where to go, I always followed. Told me what to do, swallowed every drop down. It told me bedtime stories, how I'd rise above. Told me they were true. And I sat and thought about her on a train ride out. Feel my stomach turn, like it's been for years now. Thought about her hips and thighs and red in my eyes, and I felt my body burn. Burn, yeah, yeah. Aeroplane, don't leave without me. I'm out here all by myself and I ain't got no place to sleep. So aeroplane, don't leave without me. I'm out here all by myself and I ain't got no place to sleep. Love me, swallowed every drop down. And told me I felt like being gagged and bound. And told me you were leaving on the last train out. And told me to go to hell. Well, let me tell you, beautiful, I've been there. And believe me when I say I'm not afraid. Oh, destruction, sorrow, fear, regret. I've heard the devil call me by my name. Think about that. I've heard the devil call me by my name. He said, yeah.
Yeah. Aeroplane, aeroplane, don't leave without me. While I'm here all by myself and I got no place to sleep. Aeroplane, aeroplane, don't leave without me. I'm here all by myself and I. Aeroplane, aeroplane, don't leave without me. I'm here all by myself, I got no place to sleep. Aeroplane, aeroplane, don't leave without me. I'm here all by myself and I. Yes, I'm here all by myself and I got no place to sleep. Oh no, got no place to sleep. Oh, believe me when I'm not afraid. The devil comes by my name. Believe me when I say I'm not afraid. Don't call me by my name.
We went a little Polynesian at the end. But yeah, that's great. And that will round up the wheel section of the 6th annual War on Christmas, which now is over time, actually.
Over time, there's a song coming up. Can I have a brief moment of sincerity and say, hey, if you like bands and things are shitty right now, buy their merch. Buy merch from bands that you like, because that's how it helps them. And if you don't like the way things are going, take the merch, give it to homeless people. If you have too many t-shirts, you can buy a t-shirt, you can give it to a homeless person, and look at that cycle that works and helps people out. And it's a cool thing. And I thought of it, and it's good.
No, that is great. And, Kyle...
Not funny. Sorry. Whatever. Go fuck yourself.
Kyle Kinane has a new album also called Trampoline and Bitch.
Nobody gives a shit about my thing.
I know.
It's old. Oh, hey, you know what this world needs is more straight white dudes' opinions on stuff. So go check it out. It's out there in the world.
Yeah, no, it's a really funny comedy album. If you want to laugh,
it's called Honky Attitudes, and it's out there on the internet, and you can find it. And nobody gives a fuck. Buy merch from your bands or venues that you like to help them out, and then take the merch if you have too much clothing for yourself, which we all do, and give it to somebody who doesn't have it, and keep things nice. Nicer.
About 10 years ago, somebody told me that they saw a homeless guy in a Lawrence Arms shirt and was like, it's perfect. It's absolutely exactly what the band is about. And I was like, no, that means somebody didn't like the shirt.
Yeah, but also somebody's like, man, it's like it's a new thing called intrusive marketing, where we confront people with the product by putting it on less fortunate individuals.
100%. Like when they did that thing at South by Southwest where they turned
they made homeless people charging stations.
Internet hotspots, I believe it was. But yes, either way. It couldn't be more charged up about it.
Oh, let me stand next to this dude who has a story about how he met Robert Plant once. God, I wish this phone charged quicker.
Right. Well, you know what?
And then we're in those kind of double doors. You know, it's where there's doors, but then there's some more doors. And it keeps other doors away from getting into these doors that have a relationship. Anyway, it was the guy who sang for Betty Crocker, and he was in there.
Don't let the fucking fine old hobo appearance fool you.
Why do you dress like your heat doesn't work?
He's gonna motherfuck you. Because I'm dying. I'm dying of that.
You dress like you're squatting in a home you're paying insurance on.
I am paying insurance on this home. You're the one sleeping in your sister's house. I mean, like, give me
I'm visiting.
and you look like you broke into it. So I mean, like, if we're going to fucking sling arrows about like where we are,
I'll tell you where they give you 10 cents instead of 5 cents for cans.
Can I get one of them cigarettes? Yeah, I mean, but anyway, this isn't about me and Kyle Kinane trying to be out at home.
Sure.
There is, I think we have come to the grand finale of the evening. And
This one is where my fourth wife, told me to chew more gum. Anyway,
Let's not overhype the grand finale.
I'm out, guys. Bring it home, fellas. Everybody, this has been your Lawrence Arms. Brendan, Chris, Neil, give them the business.
Holy shit, Kyle!
Thanks, Kyle. That's great.
Really? You really are the greatest hero of all time.
Yeah,
Finally.
he is the
It's nice to be recognized. Thank you, Chris.
Can you imagine the whiteboard that he has in front of him to remember our 3 names?
It's an all ethnicities board. Jesus.
You can just call me Brendan. You don't have to call me Jesus. My dad's joke. I'm sorry. Should I intro this? I will.
I'm in.
Thank you all for coming to the War on Christmas. This is going to be the last. What the fuck is going on?
Give it up for the 3 micks who met behind an Olive Garden, the Lawrence Arms.
That's right. Did we just hear
That wasn't as funny to you guys as it was to me.
No, I think it was great. Although as an Italian, I would never go to an Olive Garden.
Oh, Brendan Kelly, you know.
Yes, classic
Mamma
Italian.
mia, Brendan Kelly.
Yeah, no, I know, and it tears me up inside. Wow. But
Good God, you guys have more unpronounceable, whatever.
Okay.
No, nobody said Chris's last name since the 2nd grade.
This has been the War on Christmas. I would
A
like
G and an H together. I'm not touching that shit.
I would like to thank Kendall and Scotty and Toby and of course Kyle and the 3 of us couldn't be more thankful that you guys came to this, and we just love you. And this is obviously a fucked up situation, but hopefully this seemed like a cooler iteration of this kind of bullshit than the standard stuff. But we'll see you next year. We will be out hugging y'all, shaking your hands, because there's going to be some sort of vaccine and we're going to be cool. And we love you. And thank you. We are the Lawrence Arms. Chris McCoggan.
He just said my last name, Kyle.
I didn't want to touch it this whole time. I wasn't going to touch
First
it.
time since 2nd grade.
McCoggan.
Our prize steed is going to lead us out.
Oh, God. Back to the steed thing.
I'm muting myself.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Another senseless week of crowded thoughts and crooked teeth. Morning frost and frozen sidewalks. All these days that burn inside us swell up in the silence of snowflakes falling magically. And the magic fades into the memory. Sleigh bells ringing, laughing all the way. Cold hands of winter grasps, I gasp for breath. Is this my last? No thoughts of dying, no more self-loathing for today. So deck the halls with drunken folly, swallow resolutions, line our stomachs with illusions. car engine sputtering like these smoke-filled dreams, mistletoes and color light bulbs, and the kiss of winter fades into the memory. Angels singing, lift me off the ground. Yesterday is frozen in the reverie. Tomorrow's melting. Let's raise our glasses to these faintly falling ashes. Peace, guys. See you next year.
Thank you for coming to the War on Christmas. We're the best band of all time, and you can go ahead and tell all of the bands to go fuck themselves. Thank you, Kyle Kinane. We're out. Who?
Hello, War on Christmas. My name's Toby. I'm the head of HR here for the Lawrence Arms Inc. And I'm here with major stakeholder Brendan Kelly with the Lawrence Arms. This is the Meet the Crew segment of the War on Christmas number 6. I know you want to meet the people behind the show.
I do. I have been looking forward to meeting these guys for about 20 years.
You've been dying to meet. How does it happen? How does it happen? So let's start with who do we start with? Tinkler?
Yeah, let's start with
Dan Tinkler. Dan, wave your hand, please. We love Dan. He has like technical knowledge, which is something that you don't find often among the Lawrence Arms crew.
That's true. Yeah.
He can play music, also unheard of in these parts. So we love Dan. Dan, do you have anything to say for the War on Christmas viewers?
Welcome. Toby, I don't care what they'll say about you. I like you.
Thank you, Dan. That's another one of Dan's big goofs. We gotta move along to the next crew, people. I know we've got some big names on War on Christmas. I know we got Kyle Kinane, we got Tim from Rise Against, we got famous Dan from Alkaline Trio. I think the biggest get of all is perhaps the Nixons. Rachel and Michelle, wave, you guys. You'll see.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. You'll see them at the merch table at War on Christmas, and they also are the people responsible for all of the decorations. If it weren't for the Nixons, War on Christmas would probably just look like another show because I don't see a lot of Christmas spirit coming from at least my end of things. So thank you, the Nixons. You're great. We love your work. Anything else? Anything you'd like to add?
I don't know. Hello. I can't wait till next year, I guess. We love the Lawrence Arms, and thank you for not firing us yet.
Interesting. Typically, we try. We don't really like the band. That's actually part of working for Lawrence Arms. But you guys are a very cool exception.
And well, now speaking of people that do work for us but don't like our band, hi, Stu.
There he is. Yes, Stu.
Hello.
Yes. Stu works for a lot of famous bands and the Lawrence Arms, and he is. He's the sound guy. He's like the silent type. He's kind of like a John Wick character. He's I don't know, Stu. Tell us about yourself, would you?
There's not a lot to say. My liver's gonna feel a lot better this year without War on Christmas.
Okay, good.
Stu lives above the Fireside Bowl.
He lives above the Fireside Bowl.
And Stu's mom has a Norwegian accent, I believe. No?
True?
Stuart. That's not your mom?
Stuart.
Yeah, Stu's a tough character. Stu did this to me, and that was a year ago. So be advised, Stu's tough. Joke's on you, though, Stu. I use half as many socks. Up next, we got maybe one of the most important people of all in the War on Christmas, Jake from Riot Fest. You see Jake with that Christ-like hair up there.
Resplendent mane.
Yes, plumage. Yes, like Samson, he's up there. Jake is one of the lieutenants of Riot Fest, and he helps us put all this together. They've been very gracious in letting us go on with this for 6 years now. They've done this.
I can't imagine why any of you do this.
So, Jake, tell us about your involvement, and bless your heart. Welcome to the War on Christmas.
Of course, it's our pleasure. We love being a part of War on Christmas every year. I kind of really don't believe it's year 6 now. I think the thing that I got to say most of all, though, I appreciate everyone that comes every year, that travels for it. And it really just makes it a blast every single year to be a part of it. The camaraderie is really second to none. It's awesome.
It really, you know, you're hitting on a good thing. And, you know, you people out there who are stuck at home now and have to watch this fucking morass of events as opposed to going and traveling. It really does feel like a fucking vibe, man. It's a cool, like, little mini festival where we're all in our beards and our beanies, just fucking hanging out, having a good time, you know? And I can't say enough good things about the Nixons, the Tinklers, the Stews, the Jakes, the Tobys.
We should probably say a few words. Money from this is going to the Greater Chicago Food Depository. The state of Illinois last month had like the most unemployment cases. And certainly there's a big burden on the Chicago Food Bank. It's chicagosfoodbank.com. I think this season is sort of synonymous with, I don't know, gratitude and helping other people. And if you need help, you should hit people up, man. There are resources for you. As head of HR, I'm going to let you close this out, you know? Okay. Yeah. Love you guys. It's been real. Thanks for sitting around and doing this. You know, hopefully we can all be in the same room making War on Christmas next year, you know? He reached down and found the dude's scrotum and squeezed until he felt a testicle pop like a grape, in his words. Buzz! Yeah. Perfect timing.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Buzz?
Oh, shit.
Buzz, can you unmute yourself just so we can hear you?
Unmute is the cat's
Sounds really good.
I'll just sit here.
No, it's almost like there's something covering your microphone.
Maybe I'll just take it off. There we go.
There he is.
All right. Welcome to Meet the Fans. Hi, Chris and Neil.
Hi, Bren. What's up, Chris?
Hi there. Hello.
This is going well so far. Good. James, I'd like to start with you because it's very late where you are. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you're doing, what's happening?
My name is James Hull. I'm currently in the last embers of the British Empire in London. Born Christmas this year. I'm sorry we can't all be together, but we are together online, which is the best we can do. And for Christmas, after hearing Brendan's amazing British accent on Road to Skeleton Coast this month, I'd like Skeleton Coast re-recorded, all in British accents, please.
Okay, well, you're talking about the South London British accent, or like the
the Cockney one.
Yeah, the Cockney one.
The Guy Ritchie shit.
Yeah. No, that one is fun. I feel like I got a better handle on that than the like regular take. But I know it's terrible. I'm sure it's embarrassing. You should hear my Australian accent, Buzz. Speaking of Buzz, so you want to tell everybody about yourself a little bit?
Me?
Yeah, just because this is just such an awesome factoid. What do you do for a living again, Buzz?
I am a train driver or train engineer. Yeah, man. I listen to many a song, whether it's like a Sundowner song or Lawrence Arms or a Brendan Kelly, just go on the tracks. And there's so many songs that have railway lyrics, or railways are tied into the lyrics of the songs. Kind of just go along the tracks, listen to it. It's good.
Awesome. Great. And now we're going to Jermaine and Gloria up top. Where are you guys from?
So my name is Herman, and this is Gloria.
Hello.
Oh my God, I'm saying your name wrong. God,
it's fine. It's fine.
It's cool because we met you one time in Albany, here in California, and we bought you a shitty margarita on Margarita Day.
Yes.
And I introduced myself to Herman. So no worries, dude. We're from Modesto, California, but we're living in Turlock. It's like in the Central Valley.
Cool. And so what's
Just
up with
like-
you guys? What do you do?
Well, just like you guys, this is going to be our 6th War on Christmas. We've got our favorite shirts on from War on Christmas's past, stuff that you guys haven't reprinted.
Awesome. Yeah, that
and-
Jesus one is dope, right?
I love the Jesus one.
Dude,
So cool.
it's so offensive, dude.
I love it.
It's great. Like I was walking with my friend through. She had the Bad Religion like crossbuster patch on,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden I saw this family, and they like swept their kids away, and it's like, oh right, people still believe this nonsense, and so, but that's why we're here, fighting the war on Christmas.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
That's it, man.
Thank you so much for being here. And now I'm going to go down to you ladies. What's happening?
Hi, we're from Brooklyn. No, not a full time.
Wow. Do you guys have a kangaroo mask over your microphone?
Hold on, wait.
Well, you know what? I could tell you a little bit about these ladies. They've gone to almost every single one of our shows in New York, and they're so great and hospitable, and they've always bought us drinks and been super cool. We all 3 see you at War on Christmas, and we love you guys so much. Okay, up next, little boy, what's your name? I'm talking to you, Tim.
Oh. I'm Tim. I live in Denver, Colorado. I've seen Lauren times a whole bunch of times. I don't even know how many times. And I don't know. This year for War on Christmas, as I can't be in Chicago, I'll probably take my George Soros ketamine depression ration and watch the Breaking Benjamin live stream instead, because I'm a musician and I like to watch musicians.
We joke around a lot here at the Lawrence Arms World HQ, but the truth is, Tim is a good old friend. All you guys are good friends, and we love you and appreciate you, and can't thank you enough.
It's a weird year. I'm sure everyone feels the same way. So thanks for like hanging, and the next year, hopefully we'll all, hang in real life again, and I'm looking forward to that kind of future. And I know everyone probably in their own life spends a weird times on Zoom. I know that I do. So it's nice to just have a Zoom hang that is, just homies hanging out. So fuck yeah. Period.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Throughout the years, all your support has been, helps us keep going, obviously. But yeah, just wear a mask.
Goddamn right. Tim, you're at a garage suddenly.
I'm on 4 Seasons Total Landscaping with Buzz. Actually.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, shit, you guys are the same one.
Yeah. Just like that.
That is awesome.
This is my go-to work Zoom background.
It was the best thing I've ever seen. Okay. Love all you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Are we leaving?
Are we?